I'm gonna cover this right quick because Kalari's still out there calling me a racist because I called Hannibal a misogynist, right? And it was because he removed me from a panel in which I was discussing how difficult it is for aging women to have children. And that was because somebody on the panel said she'll probably just have another couple of kids to get more food stamps. Somebody said that on the panel. I think it was probably Inferno. But I'll tell you right now, everybody associated with this man who continues to do business with him and with Kalari, um, you guys are horrible people. Kalari with her grifting, her fake fundraisers, her lies, defaming fellow reactors, and Hannibal allegedly beating up his girlfriend. Wow. All right, let's go over what the allegations are.
What's new? I'm Boo, and today we've got breaking news. I caught Monty's stream yesterday and saw, this Instagram post about the House of Hannibal, or, who I guess may be the House of Hannibal. I don't really know what he looks like, but I've seen a picture of a gentleman who looks like this before, so kind of seems like that might be him. But I've got some dates and stuff that I was looking up, and it ain't looking good. Looks like he might have hit a lady, which obviously is not all right at all.
Kalari, MASH, Rosethorn reacts, Jade's speculation station, Inferno. This is what you want to do business with on YouTube. This is what you want to be associated with. Well done.
So let's get into it. 49-year-old Jonathan Shannon was involved in a domestic altercation with Buckner Latoya at a Glenmead Drive residence on June 1st. When officers arrived, they spoke with Latoya, who stated that they had spoken with Shannon earlier in the day, telling him that there was meat to make tacos, but that she needed other ingredients. Latoya then told the officers that Shannon had left the residence to go to the liquor store. When Shannon returned, he became upset that dinner was not being made because he was hungry. Oh my God. Shannon then struck Latoya in the face with his palm, causing her upper lip to bleed and become swollen. Latoya then called the police, causing Shannon to flee the scene. A warrant was issued for Shannon's arrest that day. Shannon was taken to custody for domestic violence on June 12th. So, that's the...
Yeah, this pussy ran. Come on.
The big meat of the story, but we got some other stuff that we can look at here. Let me get this out of the way.
But now I understand more about why he comes after women online. Not only me, but he also was coming after MASH on one of his panels, making her out to be the hysterical woman. And, y'all crazy. All y'all crazy. Everything that you have done for Kalari and Hannibal is fucking crazy. I can't even. And I think one of the other things that I said to Kalari is that I found it strange that he was so obsessed with poor white women who were e-begging on TikTok.
Get that out of the way. timeline. I was went back through his videos looking at, dates and stuff. And on the 29th, he made a response to slander, addressing rumors of HIV and, homosexuality. Then on the 1st is, what that Instagram post was alleging is that, that's when Taco Gate took place. So, fast forward a couple days to the 4th, posts or does a live now back to business, which I mean, if he did some slapping on the 1st and is back to business on the 4th, that's so, like, why would you, this phrasing, so it's what the hell. So anyway, fast forward to the 10th, he's got a weekend review, and then what the Instagram post alleges is that on the 12th, he's arrested. Now, went through his videos, community posts, and live streams, and all I could find was a GP panel on the 20th. So from the 10th to the 20th, Hannibal's MIA. He's nowhere to be found. In fact, when he comes back, does a panel on the 20th, then June 22nd, does a live, as well as a video of him playing pinball. Now, in the pinball video, Mash makes a comment that, so this is where you've been. I guess he had been missing for a while, so I don't know, you tell me. This timeline ain't looking great, and
Mash has dangerous parasocial relationships with these people, and that's why she attacks people like me who ruffle their feathers.
Taco Gate's looking pretty real from this angle. I mean, you let me know what you think in the comments below. But for, my regular viewers who don't know who House of Hannibal is a panelist. Well, not a panelist, but he's a, reaction channel who covers a plethora of people, Bali, Cobes, you name it. He covers them. Delicious Denise, he's pretty critical of. However, the majority of his audience and his panels are female. So I mean, like, if this is true, like, how do you justify this? Like, what the fuck? Like, is there no decent people in girl world? Like, this is very depressing. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I'm way off base or wrong. But that's just what I was able to find. So if you were able to find something else, drop in the comments below. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, I don't
What's new? I'm Boo, and today
I don't know the answer to that. I think that most reactors just kind of keep to themselves. They keep to their own commentary. They might have a little back and forth with other reactors on Twitter. I really don't go on Twitter much at all. And I have privated my account because of the new changes that Elon Musk put in place where you can't block people anymore. So what's the point? He's destroyed that platform. Like, what am I going to do with it now? Especially because the majority of my time on this particular account was used for actual political work, not fake K-Hive internet trolling, but sharing rallies and walking blocks and phone banking and stuff like that, like real political work. I don't know what to say. It seems like Everybody in this community is either very tired, very, bored. They have a lot of time on their hands. Like, I'm in a medical leave, so I'm tired and bored. Or they're traumatized. They've had their own experiences, and so they have relatable experiences. Or they're complete assholes who are trying to scam the community. Very sad. Well, thank you, boobies, for your contribution to the story, because I was trying to figure out what the hell happened. My goodness.